Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Indra and I'm from class 2A biology. And in this occasion, I want to discuss a segment about stated or unstated main ID. Happy watching. Enjoy. Okay, here. I want to discuss a segment about stated or unstated. The first text 1. Cause we're low that year and the output high. There was a good person for its job and the market remained firm. There were no losses from fire. All in all, it was the best year in the history of the company. From this text, the main idea is placed at the end of paragraph. That is, all in all, it was the best year in the history of the company. Why? The following reason. Okay. As for the reason, because we can see early from the three first sentence that those sentence explained why it can be the best years in the history of company. So the main idea is stated. Okay, we continue to the next text. Okay, the second text. Text 2. Penicillin is one of the greatest of the wonder drugs. It has saved thousands of lives already and will save many more in the future. Unfortunately, it has no effect at all on most of the ills of mankind. Penicillin is a very good drug, but it is certainly not a cure-all. It's seen in the first sentence what exactly the writer talking about is. Penicillin is one of the greatest of the wonder drugs. Why? The following reason. As for the reason, because from the sentence after that are talking about the good benefit of the penicillin, even is the last paragraph, it get more clearly with the penicillin is very good drug. So we can tell that the main idea is stated. Okay, we continue to the next text. Text 3. When I was a little girl, I took piano lesson every Monday after school. I walked to Mrs. Shiver's house with my tethered sheet music in my school and stained hands. She taught me the scales, the proper way to hold my small fingers, and the theme song from the Pink Panther. She also taught me much more. From here, I learned the necessity of practice, the importance of patience, and the joy of achieving a goal after hard work. She also gave me the gift of music. All of that was learned in a half-hour lesson on Monday afternoon in Hamels, Illinois. In this next, the main idea is unstated. It's different from the previous text that we can know the main idea on first reading. In this text, the writer don't stated the main idea clearly. So the first thing we have to do is find the topic. From the first text written that the girl took the piano lesson, and in the sentence of that are talking about what does she learned from the piano lesson. We can see from this sentence that the girl doesn't only learn about piano but the other life listens. So we can conclude the main idea is to writer learned more than just playing piano from her teacher. Okay, next, the last text. Text 4. Both plant and animal cells are very complex, yet they are very similar when compared to each other. The Venn diagram compares and contrasts plant and animal cells. It consists of cross-sectional cell diagram. Both are explanations of the same concepts, but use different approaches to visually explain the information. It is interesting that there is so much diversity among living things. Yet if you look at their cells, that they are similar. The only real difference between a human cell, a horse cells, and a chicken cells is the kind of genetic information found inside the cell's nuclei. Okay, for this text, at the beginning of the sentence, the main idea has been seen, because in the paragraph explained that the two cells sometimes look similar, but in fact they are different. So, the main idea it is both plant and animal cells are very complex, and we can conclude the main idea is stated. Okay, that's all from me. Thanks for your attention. Please forgive me if I made many mistakes. Thank you.